Now I'm giving some of the examples of what can be your digital assets. The number one can be your website or blog. Like for example, when I was shared the link, I really admired that, wow, there is an OrthoTV online website. There is a blog attached to it. People are coming and viewing it. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have a blog? Do you have a website where people are reading and admiring your thoughts? And please, you don't have to be an expert. Even if you are composing 10 lines, it is good enough. My question to everyone is, if you use WhatsApp, what was your last WhatsApp status? Is your status highlighting you as an expert? Is your status supporting you? Do you use normal WhatsApp or do you use WhatsApp for business? Now, this is one of the common analogy which I give, and I would be asking everyone. If I had to ask you, what is the difference between Iron Man and what's the difference between Terminator? What would you say?
Iron Man is a human being. Terminator is a robot.
Yes, yes. On the surface,
One
it's
saves,
this.
one kills.
What else? Yes, one saves, one kill. Come on, let's deep dive. Let's deep dive.
Terminators from the future.
Good, good, good. That's there. Let me put it like this. Iron Man uses technology to support himself to go to the next level. Terminator uses technology to destroy themselves. My question to you is, are you using technology to build up your digital assets, or are you using technology to become a slave? What digital assets are you using? One of the biggest thing is people undermine a website blog. People are like, who will visit my website? Who will visit my blog? Why should I have a landing page? Now, this is something for all the surgeons. I'll request you. Do you have a lead magnet? Do you have a lead magnet? Anyone can share with me what is their understanding of a lead magnet?
Are you talking about a particular skill which would attract maximum people towards you? A skill or a quality or something?
Close enough, Dr. Sir. Close enough, Dr. Satyan, close enough. Do you have some lead magnet to attract viewers? Now, this is the second thing which people undermine. People do not have a lead magnet out there. What exactly is a lead magnet? All the viewers are expert in something. They are an expert. Like Dr. Satyan, Dr. Neeraj, Dr. Dhiren, I'll ask you, and even Dr. Tushar, I'll like to understand from you. All of you are surgeon. So Dr. Tushar mentioned free service to attract. I would like to ask and understand from you. All of you are surgeon. Can you share with me your specialization?
Yeah, pediatric orthopedic, and in that, a cerebral palsy is my specialty.
Amazing. Thank you, Dr. Dhiren. Dr. Satyan?
So I'm a spine surgeon and yeah, microscopic spine surgery. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Dr. Neeraj?
Neeraj is a orthopedic surgeon and his specialty is trauma, especially hip trauma.
Amazing, amazing. And Dr. Tushar has mentioned he's a pediatric orthopedic and a fracture surgeon. Now, have you ever thought that you create a small PDF and you send it to people like Dr. Satyan? I'll take your example. Since you're a spine surgeon, you can create a 2-page PDF and share with viewers that come and read 5 easy steps to have a strong spinal cord to avoid spinal injury, because expert in do in an year. Because one of the biggest challenge which I feel is people are not creating digital assets. Just think about this. Dr. Dhiren, Dr. Satyan, Dr. Neeraj, Dr. Tushar, you just create a PDF. You share it over WhatsApp. Wherever people would be sharing it, people would be, oh, Dr. Satyan, that's amazing. Are you should read it. You are sitting a lot on the laptop. You have a very sedentary lifestyle. Oh, you are a pediatric. Please share it. I feel it would be important. And people would be coming back to you. So, viewers, my humble request to you is please create a digital asset for yourself. Please create a small self-reference, self-help document. And don't worry if it's even one page, because our attention span is only 8 seconds and people want instant gratification. If you have got just 5 tips, viewers would be more than happy to follow you. Now, email list. Once you have a website, once you have a landing page, the next thing which will happen is email list. I'm so much surprised when people discount email list. People are like, who sees email nowadays? But trust me, if email wasn't that strong enough, people wouldn't have created an email ID. Email and SMS are still relevant. People still read SMS and email. If you would like to do something, why don't you build up on your email list? How would people know? Like this OrthoTV, there is a WhatsApp community, there is an email list. I would request you, do you have an email list? And the most important thing is, do you have social followers? People who look up to you, people who consider you as a go-to person. Now, one of the biggest challenges, it's our own thought process. We are like, what am I doing different? मुझ में और दूसरों में फर्क क्या है? Please leave that to your audience to decide. How are you adding value? I remember Dr. Tushar had asked me that, Aditya, how can we overcome this action paralysis? How can we overcome this mentality of being stuck? I decided one thing, how am I improving myself? And the best way to improve yourself is to add massive value to your community member. Like every week, when we are going ahead with these live webinar, a lot of brainstorming is going on. A lot of trend has to be done. A lot of research has to be done. As viewers, how are you upgrading yourself? How is your tribe, your community looking forward to listening from you? Okay, now this is my favorite topic. And I would request you, what is your understanding of the word funnel?
Yeah, it attracts the things and then it narrows down to one.
Yes, excellent. It attracts. Dr. Satyan, Dr. Neeraj, Dr. Tushar.
I think you're talking about increasing your reach, exposure to people.
Amazing, amazing. Dr. Neeraj, Dr. Tushar, would you like to add anything? How are you capturing leads? How are you increasing your outreach? Okay. So I'll tell you, what are the biggest challenges we often confuse? Is our prospect our paying client or not? How would you feel if every person who downloads your one page PDF or forwards you tells you that I'm an advocate and I look forward to seeing more of your content? How would you feel that?
Yeah, it's an appreciation and we always like that.
Amazing. Dr. Satyan, would you like to add anything?
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. Now, why did I share this? I shared this because one of the biggest challenge which we face is I'm sharing something with the people appreciate and ask for more. Viewers, I want you to think about, are you creating a sales funnel for yourself where you are just asking 2 questions to the viewers? Can I have your name? Can I have your email ID? Once people enter that, they can download it. And then the second question is, would you be comfortable if I share more updates with you. The moment they say yes, guess what? They are your warm leads. They would be more than happy to join you, to follow you. They would be more than happy. Now, I'm just telling you the overall skeleton. I'm not going into specific because these are few things which are the very basic. Because what really happens is, what if people just download it? We don't know whether we should approach them or not. But with this two-step sales funnel, okay, please enter your name and email ID and get this 5-pointer PDF. After that, you ask them, would you be comfortable in sharing, in receiving more such educational material? The moment the person says, yes, I'm interested, get what? They are into your warm funnel. You can reach out to them over and over again. And you know that these are your prospect and you are adding value to them. So remember, these are few digital assets and there is more.